Whether you're at the idea phase, startup phase, in growth mode, or even established business, working capital is the lifeblood, the heartbeat of your business. Without it, you're either dead in the water or sinking. And we all know how difficult it can be to obtain capital when it's really needed. But for everyone out there accepting PayPal, in this video, we will be reviewing PayPal's working capital, a business funding source that is fast, simple, and relatively inexpensive. Before we dive in, do me a favor and subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you can continue learning, growing, and succeeding. Alright, PayPal Working Capital. What is it, you ask? Well, it's a business loan service offered by PayPal, one of the biggest names in e-commerce space, if you haven't heard of it. Once initially as a pilot program in 2013, PayPal Working Capital opened up to all PayPal users in 2014. In practice, PayPal's financing product resembles a merchant cash advance, though technically it's a loan. When you get a loan from PayPal, you'll be charged a one-time fixed fee, and repayments of the loan and fee are made on a percentage of your PayPal's individual sales. There's a lot to like about PayPal Working Capital. The application process is generally fast and easy, and the loans offer a lot of flexibility. In terms of borrowing fees, PayPal doesn't specifically state a range, but you can expect to repay between roughly a penny and 58 cents in fees for every dollar is borrowed, and that's according to a sample calculator on PayPal's website. So in today's video, we will be breaking down PayPal's working capital from several different points. 1. Qualifications. 2. Terms and fees. 3. Application process. 4. Sales. 5. Support. And 6. User reviews. Now let's jump into the qualifications you will need. First thing you should be aware of is there is no minimum credit score. I repeat, no minimum credit score or even a credit check into your reports. However, you will need to have a PayPal Premier or business account that's at least 3 months old and be processing at least $15,000 a year. If you have a business PayPal account, $20,000 a year if you have a Premier PayPal account. If you have an existing PayPal working loan, you cannot get another loan until the current loan is paid off. As for the application process, all you have to do to apply for the PayPal Working Capital loan is simply fill out the application that's accessible from your PayPal dashboard. You don't need to provide any bank statements, tax returns, or even a business plan. The application involves identity verification, place of business, and what the funds will be used for. Typically, PayPal will autofill the information from your account. You will want to make sure that the information is correct, however. Once you have completed the application, you'll receive immediate approval or denial. If you're approved, you will have to set up your repayment schedule and agreement terms and conditions. The working capital will be deposited into your PayPal account instantly. If you have been denied, it may be due to problems with your business or not meeting financial minimums. Unfortunately, the cause of denial can be difficult to determine. Next, we promise to touch on support. PayPal can be reached via telephone from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, and from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Time on weekends. Now, you can email them anytime. PayPal has an active presence on social media sites, including Twitter, dedicated to customer service. Even with these resources available, customer support may not be helpful as the majority of the application is completely automated. There's also a large online customer forum where you may be able to get additional answers to your questions. PayPal has a page on the Better Business Bureau, though you will be hard-pressed to find any complaints regarding the working capital service. You will find that they are prompt and professional when responding to and resolving complaints. Now, here are the most common complaints that we have found from the community forum and other video reviews. Small borrowing maximum. The maximum that PayPal offers is 35% of your annual PayPal sale, with a cap of $125,000 for your first loan and $200,000 for your additional loans thereafter. Now, because many businesses only use PayPal as a secondary source for payments, this number that you could borrow may actually be a very small number based off your total income. Denials. Now, merchants have reported technical errors or denials even if PayPal has previously loaned them money to their business. No early repayment incentive. Now, since PayPal charges you a one-time fixed fee, you cannot save any money by paying off the loan early. Huge difference between the high and low fees. The spread between PayPal Working Capital's low and high fees is enormous, making them excellent at the low end and almost predatory on the high. Now it's time for us to touch on the positive reviews and testimonials. PayPal gives you a lot of reasons to like the service it provides. The company has very few testimonials on its website, but you can find people across the internet saying a lot of good things about PayPal, especially in the community forum, amongst other places. The consensus is that consumers really like the service because of the following reasons. Fast application process. The application process only takes a few minutes. Easy access to your cash. Now, PayPal is a master at getting your cash fast with transfers. The money can be within your account within just a matter of minutes after accepting the loan offer. A one-time fee. So now there is no occurring interest. That sounds like a really good deal. PayPal has a very flexible fee structure. Now, with the fee structure they give you, it gives you, the borrower, some control over the loan. Hands-off payment method. Once you receive payment into your account, PayPal will automatically deduct the appropriate repayment percentage that you agreed upon. Easy peasy. We would love to hear from you though. Have you ever applied for a PayPal working capital loan? What was your experience? What was your limit? Drop us a comment below and let us know all about it. So in summary, the PayPal Working Capital is a fantastic resource for merchants who use PayPal. The application is fast, the fee structure is flexible and customizable, and repayment is extremely easy. Now, PayPal generally has very reasonable fees, but they have a potential to run on the high side as well. As such, you should learn what to look for to make an informed borrowing decision. And once again, merchants who are getting denials might want to investigate their other options. However, if you are eligible, PayPal Working Capital is certainly worth including in your comparison.